What is going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming to you with another recap. We talking the Mint episode 4. Okay, Jessica was being disrespectful. I saw disrespect these hoes, man. We finally got to hear the song on the episode. Thank you, Dime. Okay, we get started off with Anya fighting Shamari. Here's the thing, y'all keep pronouncing this girl for it to sound like Onion, okay? I know she mad at doing this whole series because now she probably gonna go back home and they gonna start calling her onions, okay? She smell like onions. She ends up fighting her because she feels like I'm the only one who kind of helped you out when you had no bed. They end up fighting and tussling in the kitchen, and to be honest, it was like a tug of war of bodies. It wasn't really a fight, in my opinion. It was just like a who could put the first person down the quickest. Okay. So mind you, Anya at this episode is drunk down. I'm talking about like you could tell she was off the dark liquor. She was slurping that drink down because of the way that she was acting throughout this whole episode. The dark liquor was liquoring. Okay. So then they read out the votes to see who um will be up for elimination. And the most people that got the votes was Rose, Teneki, and Ferrari. I agree with them because I would have voted Ferrari. Any competition show, I'm gonna get my biggest target out. I don't care. Oh, you weak because you don't want to play next to your biggest No, I want to win by any means possible. So I want to get you out before you get me out. Why would I want to keep you around to face up with you at the end so I can have a harder time to win? Like, no, I don't care about none of that. I hate when people try to do that stuff on reality shows because you end up looking stupid when you lose because you literally gave them the win when you when you could have gotten rid of them earlier. So to me, Ferrari, I would have voted for her too. So Don did not agree with the votes because of Ferrari getting picked, and she decided to give Ferrari immunity. There goes the now that setup stuff. Now that setup. There we go again. That to me was not fair, Don. That was disrespectful. This Betty's house, man. Like, I feel like if she is such big competition, let her prove herself. Keep her up there for elimination, so that way she would have been able to prove herself. But taking her off of the chopping block and giving her immunity to me was like low-key favoritism. Even though Dime says she don't favor none of them. We'll see about that. She didn't agree with the votes, and she ends up asking some of the girls why they voted for her. And one of the girls that voted for her was YSL. So they asked YSL why she voted for Ferrari, and it was because she's been on other shows and stuff like that. And she said, because she just wanted to. So because of that, she ends up putting YSL for elimination because she feels like a lot of the girls was hating on her. My whole thing is Ferrari has done other shows too. So if I'm a new girl on that STV, I'm gonna try to get you out of the house because you already had your camera time. It's the new girl's turn to get their camera time. So why would I want to keep you there? That's crazy. So she ends up playing YSL, and YSL gets kind of slick because Jessica Don starts walking away, and she's like, "Oh, let me pack my stuff." She said, "Let me pack my ish." So Jessica's like, "You could go home today if you want to. That's what you could do. You could pack your bags like right now, because I don't like I don't like your attitude. I don't like your attitude. Yeah, your latitude is real off. You can pack your bags right now because you're very disrespectful. You real slick, bitch." So she ends up sort of like low-key cussing out YSL. And YSL kind of gets up, laughs, and starts to pack her bags. I would have did the same thing because it's like, how you gonna put me up because I voted for a reason that y'all wanted me just to vote for a reason for you? I didn't say, oh, on these guidelines, vote for no. Yeah, I had no rules and regulations. So I don't get it. YSL ends up talking to Queen, and she was just, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck none of that. You know how Money was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So she basically said she don't care. She's going to get to the top with this show or not. YSL, I checked out her stuff. She actually is talented. She's actually really, really pretty. So this show is only really going to help her out. So has she got eliminated, I think she's going to be okay because her music isn't bad, and she's really a pretty girl, to be honest. I don't like the blonde on her, though. She didn't take the blonde off. She look better with like with black hair. She looks great with black hair. With blonde on, it'll look right. No shade. Okay. So Queen ends up telling her, do your big one for this pole class because the next challenge, because Jessica, she took the bag back. I want the bag back. Okay. So she took the bag back. The bag rolled over. So the next challenge is a pole fitness competition. And YSL ends up talking to Jessica before this, and YSL is basically saying, "Oh, I'm from Miami, you from Memphis. We both taught rough. That's why we got into it." And Jessica, in her confession, said, "No, that's not true because the Miami bitches she worked with, she all got along with them. But no, these are new age Miami bitches. Okay, this is a new breed. The breed you work with, Jessica, they look they're a lot older. I didn't like the way that she talked to YSL because it's like it came across very much like a mean girl, in my opinion. They end up making up or whatever and patching it up, and we get to the pole class. Okay, we get to the pole class, and mind you, Anya is drunk down. I'm talking about it looked like she took two more bottles of some Hennessy. She looks disheveled. She looks sweaty. She look like she done just been through the ringer and back, right? So YSL goes first because they do like competitions and stuff like that. They have the polling structure there. And YSL really did her big one. She starts dancing on her shoulders. She boot, 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 boot. She's shaking her Big Debbie cakes all around. She really did take the W in this whole competition. When it comes to her versus Rose. Rose did, I think, do great. I will say that. Had YSL not did those shoulder tricks, I think Rose would have won this portion of the competition, and she would have got the second bag. Okay, I want the bag back. I need to make that a soundbite. I want the bag back. Okay, so the two girls that were competing next was Ferrari and Anya. Okay, so now Anya, she didn't do it as bad as people were making it seem in the comments and just from what I've seen. But why you kept stomping? Was it ants or was it roaches up in them high heel boots? Because she just kept. I'm like, wait. You gonna F around and break your heel. You keep stomping on that damn floor. She keeps stomping. She's stomping. The song that they were performing to was Kayla B's song. Ferrari did do great. I didn't know Ferrari was that skilled on the pole. I thought, like, looking at Ferrari, you ever could see a stripper, you probably like, oh, she's a lazy stripper. Ferrari gave me a lazy stripper. So she shocked me when I seen this episode because she really got up there on the pole and was shaking her Big Debbie cakes and really working it out. Because she gives me very much lazy stripper vibes. Okay. So shout out to her for proving me wrong because she really did. We finally get y'all to real elimination. First, they bring out Kayla B before that. So Kayla B, y'all, made an appearance. She took a break from fighting Young Miami best friend and took a time out of her day to visit Now That's TV, the man. Okay. I didn't know her and Jessica Dime knew each other like that. Jessica Dime says that's like her little sis. The song they were dancing to was her song. Okay, watch they give Kayla B her own show. I could see that happening because you know how Diamond had made an appearance on the Academy, and they gave Diamond her own show. Which I don't know when they're gonna drop that. I feel like they're gonna probably do the same thing to Kayla B. So we get to eliminations. Now Anya First they said, Kayla B, who you think did their big one? She was like, oh, of course, Ferrari. Like, she ate you up, Anya. I like it. It looked like you was playing Anya. Anya had a stuck face on. She was like a damn puppy dog. She okay. So she lines the girls up. It's Anya, Black, YSL, and Tenaki. So she ends up telling them, the reason why all of them are up. First, she gets with Tenaki. She's like, Tenaki, like, you really disappointed me. Like, I really rooting for you because you from Memphis, but you shitted on my floors. Why still bust out laughing? I said, that's me. That's why I like why stuff because that would have been me. When she said that, I screamed at this. I started laughing the same time why I started laughing. That was funny. I don't care what nobody says. How you gonna tell her you shitted on my floor? So she said that, and then Jessica's like, you could go home right now. Why I said it's not funny. It was funny, Jessica. It was. Okay. So She ends up saying, YSL, you won the bag. So you get 2 of the bags. Shout out to YSL. She went from almost getting into it with Dime to winning 2. Anya. We finally get our first real elimination on Not As TV. Well, they did eliminate them girls off of Big Legs Bags collection, so let me not. But still, earlier in this season, that's the first time I ever seen an early elimination on any Not As TV production. I'm shocked. I'm gagged. Like, seriously. Props up to y'all. Finally. Okay? The way Dime eliminated her, I don't like it. Dime was so rude to that girl. She said, you could go home now. You drunk. You look disheveled. You popping your booty hole out. Your booty hole not brown. It's yellow. And your pussy not even pink. It's brown. So the way she was just going in on her, I was like, whoa. The girl is already drunk. Okay, you could tell she ain't in the best state of mind. Jessica had to, she could have toned that down a little bit. I get you trying to give her tough love, but the tough love is already eliminating her ass. You saying all that is just probably going to make her turn to that bottle even more. And I really didn't think she did that bad of a job on that poll. Okay? Now, Anya, she said she paid people to watch her children. She took so much time out to basically be on the show. She felt like she kind of wasted her time doing the show because it was so much going on in her life that she turned away. She turned away bookings. I don't know if I believe that, Anya, especially the way you was stomping on that damn pole. I don't know if you had a whole lot of bookings. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I have a hard time believing that. She's a gorgeous girl though. She's really pretty, especially in her confessionals. She looks really, really pretty. I wish she kind of kept up herself the way that she did in her confessionals on the show, because she really is bomb though. So she ends up going home. She's walking down the streets in the middle of the night. She's like, leave me alone. She calling somebody. I'm probably calling the people that's watching after her kids and stuff. Like, hey, you ain't gotta watch them no more. Like, hey, I just got eliminated. I ain't winning 10K. Like, give it to my mom and them. Yeah. I don't want to spend any more money. So she's screaming, she drunk, walking down the streets, production them following her. And that's the last we're gonna see of Anya. Okay. There was one part where one of the girls was showing something in their ass, and they ended up putting a fart sound. She ended up pooing in one of the other girls' faces. And then we see Wes gets into it with Teneki. Wes, to me, seems like she just wanted to kind of poke at Teneki. The reasoning for the fight, to me, doesn't make any sense with them getting into it. She felt like she was, I guess, checking on her in Black. And Teneki, I guess, was trying to like shoo her away. Like, okay, leave us alone. It's between us that's getting eliminated. So don't kind of like, I guess, don't worry about it. But if somebody going to do that, why are you going to try to beg to get their attention? So that ended up looking stupid on Wes' point, in my opinion. Like, she'll looking real dumb. And Teneki was not scared of her at all. Okay. What did y'all think about this episode? To be honest, I'm telling you, I just gonna need to start with that mean streak, because you getting disrespectful. Disrespect these hoes, man. Like, you was getting a little disrespectful. Okay. Let me know what y'all think down below about this episode. And we're out, babies. No personal thing.